Here at FAU, we have a huge group of resources that will help faculty members. You're not in this by themselves. And joining the community of practice will also help you feel connected. I like what you said, Todd, because I think it comes back to it's not always just the student who feels isolated in these environments, it's also the faculty member. So coming involved with the community of practice here at FAU would really help with that and keep you motivated and engaged. So that's a really good tip. Thank you for that. I'd like for you to take a little bit of time here and kind of share with us about your class and what happens inside your class, and so that we can kind of have a feel for that class.
Sure. The course I teach is EME 2040 Introduction to Technology for Educators. So it's right up my alley and some of my interests and so forth. And love teaching these new aspiring students coming into college as a freshman, to use technology and become teachers. The one thing that I try to do, I've inherited a lot of content within this course over the years. And the one thing that I try to strive for is engagement. And when I say engagement, it means engagement of teacher and student. What you were saying, Dr. Brown, was perfect about isolation and how that could be detrimental to adjuncts and students within an online experience. I try to keep the engagement, whether it's feedback on assessments, which is the most minor of engagements, in my opinion, to having collaboration, whether it's Google Hangouts, whether it's WebEx, to having discussion boards within the class. I have some discussion boards in the class where it's just student involved, where I don't even get involved, where the students talk to each other with their projects. We have some critical assignments within my class, my online class, and I try to make them figure out when they come across problems, I let them try to figure it out before I interject immediately, with feedback, because I want them, use their critical thinking skills. So there's a lot of interaction, some dynamic engagement within my course, and I think that's one of the reasons I probably won the award, and I hope so. My course is student-centered, and whatever I preach about online education, it's all about the student. And I think all adjuncts should realize that too, and professors. It's about the student, it's not about the teacher. It is about content, don't get me wrong, but when it comes right down to it, you've got to think of the student, put yourself in their shoes.